Hawaiian kings signed the contracts that brought Chinese workers to the islands. 20 years later, those workers watched white planters destroy the monarchy. Let that sink in. In the 1850s, white American businessmen in Hawaii had a vision: turn the islands into a sugar empire. But they had a problem: not enough workers. So they convinced Hawaiian King Kamehameha III to let them import contract laborers from China. Thousands of desperate men fleeing the Taiping Rebellion, one of history's deadliest wars, took the deal. They thought they were signing up for opportunity. Here's what nobody tells you. When Chinese workers landed in Honolulu Harbor, they weren't greeted as immigrants. They were processed as inventory. Plantation agents assigned them numbers, not names. They were marched to labor camps, surrounded by cane fields, and handed the rules: 10 to 12-hour days, 6 days a week, brutal overseers called lunas on horseback, and a legal system that treated running away as a crime punishable by jail time. By the 1870s and 80s, 5 white-owned corporations controlled most of Hawaii's plantations. They became known as the Big Five. These men got rich off Chinese labor, then realized the Hawaiian monarchy was the only thing standing between them and total control. So in 1893, they did something unthinkable. They organized a coup, overthrew Queen Liliuokalani, and established a white-controlled provisional government. But here's what makes this story incredible. The Chinese workers who survived this system refused to disappear. When their contracts ended, they didn't go back to China's chaos. They stayed and built their own economy. Rice farms in Hanalei Valley, noodle shops on Hotel Street, general stores that became community anchors. They married into Hawaiian, Portuguese, and Japanese families, creating the multi-ethnic culture Hawaii celebrates today. Today, Hawaii's diversity isn't accidental. It's the result of workers who refused to be erased by a system designed to exploit them. The plate lunch? Born from Chinese-Hawaiian fusion. The work ethic embedded in local culture? Inherited from people who endured hell and still built something beautiful. Follow for the stories they don't teach in school, and share this because every local deserves to know how their islands were stolen. Let's make sure they never bury this history again.